Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Brian. Today I'm going to be taking you guys on another car review. So today we are going to be looking at the 2009 Suzuki Swift Sport. Alright, let's go check it out right now. Alright, here we have it guys. So we have a 2009 Suzuki Swift Sport here. So this car was initially yellow, but the owner got bored of the colour, so he resprayed in some sort of grey. I'm not too sure what the colour code is or what car is it from, but it has got some nice metallic flakes. I don't know if you guys can see, I don't know if the camera is picking it up. But anyway, we're going to start off with the front as usual. So in the front here we have a stock Suzuki Swift Sport front bumper with a Chargespeed front lip. Alright, here we have it. That's about it. That's about it for the front. You know, the owner wanted to keep it simple, keep the car looking simple but yet aggressive at the same time. Moving on to the side, we're going to look at the wheels, alright? So what we have here are Buddy Club P1 racing wheels. These are 16 inch in size, 7.5 inches wide all four corner. But this car is running a staggered offsets, right? So staggered in the sense that the size is similar, the width is similar, only the offset is different. So in the front we have a positive 12 offset and in the rear we have a positive 35 offset. So if you guys can see, right, looking at the side profile here, the front wheels actually poke out quite a fair bit more because of the offset. The lower the offset is, actually pushes the wheel a little bit, you know, a little bit further out to give it a bit of a wider track lah, I guess. So moving on to the brakes, what we have here are WP Pro 6 piston calipers. So these are mini 6-spot calipers. WP Pro is a brand from Taiwan. Alright, so mini 6-spot calipers here with 312mm 2-piece rotors. Also, if you guys notice one small detail, right, there are actually holes on the rotors. Alright, so why there are holes there? So the holes are there is, you know, it's better for heat dissipation. It also is a little bit more lightweight, right? So that's one of the advantages of having this, you know, the cutouts on the rotors lah. Right. Moving on to the back, what we have here is standard Swift Sport rear bumper, right? As you guys can see, with the rear diffuser here, right, it's supposed to be a twin exhaust outlet. You know, from the factory it comes with a twin exhaust outlet, but then this car has already been swapped, you know, so I mean the exhaust has been swapped out. It's running an aftermarket muffler. So this muffler is actually from Sunline Racing Japan. Alright, 2.5 inches all round, all the way from the header onwards, all the way 2.5 inches to this muffler. Alright, looking at the rear, everything here is original Swift Sport, stock tail lamps. The only difference is he has added a monster carbon fiber rear spoiler to just, you know, make it look nicer, make it look sportier. You know, and actually the owner also told me that the spoiler, right, actually makes a difference in downforce. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, it's definitely there for something, you know, aside from looking good, right? Alright, now the exterior is all done. We're gonna go check out the interior, see what it looks like, see what has been done on the inside. Let's go check out the interior right now. Okay, first thing you guys will notice, right, is this nice Recaro SPG full bucket seat with this Recaro side protector, you know, because each time, you know, if you guys, especially if you guys are daily driving the car, you guys get in and out, this will eventually tear. You eventually have a hole, so this is to protect it from, you know, tearing lah. For the steering wheel, we have a MOMO Race Steering wheel here with a Works Engineering quick release and also a short hub. So this is good, especially for you guys who are having trouble, you know, coming in and out of the bucket seat. So you just lift it up here, pull out the wheel. As soon as you get back in, you just put it back on, right? So it's very convenient and it's also a nice touch to have lah. You know, in case you guys are worried people are going to steal your car, you can remove the steering wheel, keep it with you at all times. Aftermarket gear knob, Teflon gear knob. Not too sure what brand this is, but it's, yeah, it feels quite nice. And on the interior, nothing much, you know, standard Swift Sport. Comes with the red interior, red and black semi-bucket seats. And also, oh yeah, the owner has also added a shadow gauge, a Shadow Pro 3 gauge. Yeah, it's a Pro 3 all-time gauge. And also a double DIN Sony head unit lah. Alright guys, here we have it. So the engine bay looks actually pretty much stock. The only thing that's been done to it is a 4:1 header over here. And also a K&N Drop in air filter. On the suspension wise, I haven't actually talked about suspension, but if you guys can see, there is actually a pillowball top mount here. So it's a Tryforce pillowball top mount from Japan. And also the coilovers that they are running, I mean this car is running, is the Claus fully adjustable coilovers. Right, so there you guys have it for the interior, for the exterior, for your engine bay. So next what we're going to do is we're going to take the car for a drive, alright? Take the car for a drive. We're going to talk about it and we're going to see how it feels, how the power feels, how the handling feels. So I'll see you guys in the car. Alright guys, we're in the car right now, so we're going to bring this car for a test drive. We're going to drive it up and down a bit. I'll let you guys know how it feels. We're going to see how the car handles, how the power feels. Let's go right now. Alright, so first of all, there's a very nice bucket seat. It's fixed, so I cannot recline it back and front, but you know, it's fine. So okay, let's go. So this car also has a short shifter, I forgot to mention. So yeah, it's a short shifter, clutch is standard, aftermarket gear knob. Let's go. Okay. So off the get-go, car is pretty responsive. It's actually quite stiff, to be honest. It's actually quite stiff. This car is running claws, fully adjustable coilovers with aftermarket pillowball top mounts. Third gear, let's give it a surf. Oh, it feels nice. Feels nice, feels nice. Feels very responsive. I've always liked these Swift Spots, especially the manual ones, you know, because they're not very high on power, but they actually give you really good fun for what it is. 130 horsepower from the factory, or is it 125, somewhere close to 130, right? So it's actually a decent amount of power, especially for back roads like this, for the toge. It's actually quite nice. After 4,000, you can really feel the power. The clutch feels good as well. It's a standard clutch, it's a stock clutch, not an aftermarket clutch. It's firm, but it's not too hard. It's good, it's good. It can be quite nice actually for daily driving as well. Although it's a little bit stiff, I would say it's a little bit stiff, but on these roads with these tyres and all, it feels good. So these cars running the Westlake Sport RS ultra high performance tyres, 205 45 16s. Oh, it's stiff. Car is stiff. It handles so well, so nice. So it's so sharp, the turn in is so sharp. It's not understeery or oversteery. Look at this. The car just goes wherever you point it. So sharp, so nice. Oh, I can really get used to it, man. So enjoyable. The brakes, okay, let's talk about the brakes, right? So we're gonna test the brakes soon. Let's see how does the brake feels. You know, it's running the Mini 6-pot with a 312mm rotor. Oh, the pads are nice. The bite is nice, the bite is nice. Okay, let's try the brakes. Oh, it's actually very grippy. The brakes are very grippy. Very bite. The bite is strong. The bite is strong. That was the phone holder. Never mind, we'll sort that out later. It feels so responsive actually. It actually feels quite talky. Sharp bands. Oh, so nice. These bucket seats really hold you in place as well. We're doing third gear. Oh, the car really just grips and goes. I think with an LSD it's going to be even better. Even without an LSD, you know, you feel the car exit the corner very nicely. I mean, yeah, of course, it's not a very high horsepower car, but I think with an LSD it will make it a little bit more enjoyable. You can corner, you can enter corners at even higher speeds. You can exit the corner even earlier. So right now, let's talk about the Swift Sport, right? So this car, in Malaysia, it came fully imported from Japan. So 1.6 litre, you can either have it in a 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic. Of course, most people would prefer the 5-speed manual. I know definitely I would buy the 5-speed manual. So this car, right, is minimum rated for RON 98 fuel and above. But in Malaysia, We have RON 97, we have obviously the RON 100 and also our V-Power Racing. So it is not advisable to be fueling this car up with RON 95, right? Because it's a high compression engine, so it does have a tendency to knock quite a fair bit. And also, these cars are one of the cars I would say that is not to everyone's liking, but I can really understand. I've always liked the sweet spot. I always had a soft spot for the sweet spot as well, especially this generation. So nowadays, right, we talk about 2020, more people in Malaysia are actually playing with the Swift Spot. They're starting to buy Swifts and converting them to a Swift Spot. So the cost to convert your 1.5 automatic Swift to a 5-speed manual Swift Sport, right? Engine and gearbox. We don't talk about the exterior, we don't talk about the interior. You're looking at about 6,000 ringgit, inclusive of everything. So turnkey start, right? Pass them your car, swap in the engine, swap in the gearbox, go. Anything else, up to you guys. If you guys want to get a Swift Sport interior, you guys want to get a full Swift Sport body kit, that's entirely up to you guys. So if you ask me, in my opinion, I would say it's very, very worth your money, because you can get a used 1.5 automatic Swift for what? We're looking at 20,000 to about 25,000. You spend another 6-7,000, you get a Swift Sport. You get almost what is a Swift Sport. You know, it handles well, it has decent power, you can bring it to the track, okay. It drives so nicely. The only thing that is a turn off to some people, or might be a turn off to some people, is that you can only fill up with RON 97 petrol. So that's a bit expensive, right? But I think it's worth it. For the fun you get, it's quite worth it. Third gear, corner. Little bit of wheel hop over there. The rear came out a little bit. Rear came out just a little bit, but it's very manageable. You just have to do minor adjustments. This car loves to be, you know, revved up. Really loves to be revved up. Brakes are strong and the brakes are strong. So this is my first time driving a Swift Sport. I have driven a Swift 1.5 Turbo, which I will be reviewing very soon, alright guys? So if you guys are interested and you guys want to watch it, stay tuned. If you guys haven't already subscribed, you know, do hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. That will really help me out a lot, you know. At least I know that you guys are watching, you guys are enjoying the videos. Let me know what other cars you guys like to see. You know, if you guys have a car that you guys want me to review as well, you guys don't mind letting me have a go in your car, you know, you can always hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, or you can even drop me an email if that's your thing. Let me know. Send me a few photos of your cars. Then, you know, we might just set up a day and just have it review. Oh, one more thing, so I was told by the owner that the Swift Sport, actually they have two different series. Let's call it series 1 and series 2, version 1 or version 2, right? So the first one, the version 1, it came with, it didn't come with keyless entry, so you use a conventional key and start it. And also apparently the gear ratio is different. So this is a 5-speed manual. For this generation, they are all 5-speed manuals. So what the owner told me is actually that the ratios are different. The earlier ones are 4.1 final drive, and also the series 2 is actually a 4.3 final drive. So this is the series 2 with the shorter final drive. So I think that's why, you know, it feels so nice. Alright guys, we're stuck behind a lot of cars, so I guess I'm just going to end the video right here. So final thoughts about this car, right, before I end the video. So power is nice, response is nice, it handles so well. It handles so well, seriously, it handles so nice. You can really enter corners at quite dangerous speeds in this car, and it rarely understeers or oversteers. So yeah, that was a good experience. Yeah, so that's about it guys. I guess I've said almost everything I wanted to say about this car. I'm going to end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, watching this short, hopefully short review on this Swift Sport. Let me know what you guys think, you know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me guys know what other cars would you guys like to see. And then last but not least, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Bye.